Hey, it's May and I'm back with a new video, and today's video is going to be a hair tutorial. So if you want to see how I achieved this look, stay tuned. Okay, so before we get into the actual tutorial, I want to give you guys some background on this hair. I've had it for almost a year now. I got it from Mayven. I got 3 bundles of 18-inch Brazilian straight, and I got one 18-inch closure as well. I made a wig out of this hair and then I dyed it. So this is what the hair looked like after I dyed it the first time. I really did like this. I got a lot of compliments on this color. I wore it like that all summer. So after I got tired of the highlights, I went ahead and bleached the whole wig just so I could lighten up the whole thing before I went ahead and dyed it copper. I wore it like that for a few months. I didn't really wear this wig often because it was just too bright for me. I didn't really like the wig that much, so I didn't wear it very often, but this is what it looked like. I decided I was going to strip the color off of this hair. Now I'm not sure if this process will work for permanent dyes, but I've tried it on 2 wigs that were dyed with semi-permanent color or a rinse, and this method worked with removing the color off the hair. So keep watching, you can see how I removed the color off of this wig and turned it into this. You will need a few ingredients to successfully take the color off. Thankfully, the items that I'm using in this video were not expensive at all. I'm trying to ball on a budget, you know, be a baddie on a budget. So here's what you're gonna need to get the color off your hair. You'll need some dish soap. And I literally got this from Dollar Tree. I spent only $1 on this. I'm not sure if other dish soaps work. I'm not sure if it has to be blue dish soap. I'm not sure if it has to be Dawn, but this is what I use. Next, you'll need baking soda. I went to Kroger and got some baking soda for like 50-something cents. And that's all you'll need. Once you have your soap and your baking soda, you want to get a pot of water and bring it to a boil. Once you bring your water to a boil, turn the stove off or remove it from the heat. And then you want to go ahead and put your soap in it. You want to put a decent amount of soap. I did not measure it because I don't know, I just did. Once you put the soap in there, you want to mix that up. I use a skewer because I didn't want to use any of my cooking utensils for obvious reasons. Then I poured the baking soda in there, and then you want to mix that up too. So once you get that soap baking soda concoction mixed up together, you literally just dip your wig into the soap and baking soda water and leave it there for a few minutes. I usually leave it in for about like 5 minutes before I rinse it out. After you have it sit in there for a little while, you want to rinse it out or pour out that water and rinse off the hair. Now I repeated this process 3 times for this wig. I was gonna wash the hair with the Shimmer Light shampoo, but I decided to just soak it in water with the shampoo instead. Okay, so this is what the color looked like after being washed and blow dry. I don't know, I couldn't get a good video of the actual color because even in this video, I don't think it really shows the true color of the hair. And then I tried going outside and that still wasn't coming out on camera the way I would like it to. The color for me in the front was very flat. Like the back had some dimension to it, but the front was just looking very dull to me. I didn't like it. So I decided to go ahead and bleach 2 parts in the front. As you can see, these parts, for some reason this side isn't as noticeable as this one, so I'm probably gonna have to go back in and bleach it again. But I got the gloves, the bleach powder, mixing bowls, and the developer. I sectioned the hair, then I left out some of the hair in the front so I could use that as baby hair. Then I clipped back the hair that I wasn't going to be bleaching. So here you see me mixing up the bleach powder and the developer, and I mixed it up really good. So this is what it looked like after. So after that, I washed it out, washed out the bleach, and I went back in with the Shimmer Light because I was afraid that the color was going to come out looking super brassy. So I used the Shimmer Lights to tone it down just a little bit, and it worked. It came out really nice. After I got the bleach out the hair, I went ahead and straightened it, and this is what it looked like straight. So then I curled it, and that's how we got here. And that's how I achieved this look. All right, and that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. My next video is probably going to be a makeup look.